My name is Clarence Seedorf and I'm about to reveal my prime icon card. Let's have a look. Well, if I need to describe myself, I think I was quite complete in most of the areas. That would be probably my main quality, to have been completely all round, but I would like to know properly what the card will say. So. And Gullit was given 86 pace rating, while Rijkaard was given 77. How do you think your pace will compare to the two? I think my pace will be higher than Rijkaard. I believe they will give me a bit lower than Gullit. So let's reveal it. Pace is the first one. Okay, so I'm pretty right on that. 80. I think it's good, 80. Compared with Rijkaard or with Gullit, yeah. I had a proper speed, not so much on the long distance, but short distance, very agile. Maybe 2 more, 3 more, could be, but it's fine. Then dribbling. Johan Cruyff is well known for his incredible dribbling ability. He has 94 dribbling on his prime. With that in mind, what do you think your dribbling will be? Well, I'm more midfielder. He was more of a striker, very much in the area where you have to dribble all the time. So I think maybe around 90, something like that, 90, a little bit lower. Let's see. 88. I was given 90, why? Because when I decided to dribble, I think I had a very high success rate. I always scored pretty high when we did our testing and agility. I think top 3 I was scoring in my Milan period when we had all the testing going on. So that's the reason why I would give maybe some points higher, but it's okay, we respect it. And then we're going to shooting. Interesting. Shooting, yeah, I think that would be one of my main high scores I would expect. Let's see. You scored over 100 goals in your career. Yeah, we can also say that I scored more than 150 goals in my career. A great return for a midfielder. How do you think your shooting will be scored? Considering Robin van Persie was given 94 and Ruud van Nistelrooy was given 91. Well, I think I should be higher than both of them because those were strikers, so the shooting from them was generally within the box, and my shooting was generally from out the box, which is a little bit more difficult, I would say. So let's see if I'm higher than a 94 or not. Ta-da! 87, that is extremely low. Yes. Here we need to have a discussion with our friends here who voted on that. 87 shooting, no. Now, on the defense, how do you rate that side of your game? In this area, Gullit has 82 defending rating. Gullit was a striker as well. I think I should be higher than Gullit in defending as a midfielder. But we always have to wait for the truth on the cards here. 68. Wow. Who made that one up? Gullit is a striker, I'm a midfielder, so in logics I was supposed to be better in defending than him, but it's okay. 68, that is a surprise. Okay, passing. You were also credited with well over 100 direct assists, so you surely expect a good passing score in this department. Dennis Bergkamp has 86 passing rating and Ronald Koeman has 89 rating. 86 Bergkamp on the passing. I would consider myself higher than that. So most likely around the 90. Let's see. Passing, where are you? 90. Now we're talking. That is more accurate, I would say. So we have the last one, which is physical. In this regard, Gullit has 90 as rating and Rijkaard 87, Koeman 86. How do you believe you will measure up against them? Well, physical is a bit general concept, but yeah, I think somewhere between Rijkaard and Gullit, I would say. Maybe even a little bit more Gullit than Rijkaard. Yeah, let's see. 82, okay. As I said, it's so even lower than Koeman. Okay, there is something that's complete here in this card. Imagine, this was my prime. Now it's time for the overall rating. Rijkaard is the lowest at 90, Cruyff is the highest, 94. With that information in mind, and after seeing your stats today, what do you think your overall rating will be? I have to make some calculations. I don't know. We're somewhere in 89 or so. Not sure. 91, okay. How do we come to 91? That is strange. Do you know how that works? I don't know how that works. Then we have the card here that says extra. Players are rated out of 5 stars for the ability to perform skill moves. What would you give yourself out of 5? I believe that I would give myself skill moves 4. Yeah, I will give myself a 4. I think there's always room for improvement. So giving yourself a 5 out of 5 would have not been part of my mentality when I was playing. But I know, my skill level was very much solid, and I've used it in my career with good results. Players are also rated out of 5 stars for how good they are with their weaker foot. What would you rate yourself here? I would say a 4 as well. The 4 stars I got for my weaker foot and the 4 stars for the skills, I got them correct. I think there's always room for improvement. And people like to use weaker and stronger. In the language of coaching, going back to the coaching part, you talk about the leg that could be improved still, or your non-preferred leg. And in our school, we'll have many elements that they won't easily find in other places, because we really have a commitment to have an impact on the kids that come in our program. They become better, and they will bring that into their daily life as well. Becoming better at school, being more confident, self-confidence, and with all of that you will obviously also become a better player, which is the dream of most of the kids, of course. So if I look at my card, of course the final number, the overall number seems interesting, but I do believe that it's underrated in the defense, it's underrated in the shooting, and also the pace is underrated, I would say. Physical is also underrated. So I'm not completely in line with what was said here. Dribbling is fine, okay. Yeah, so I believe that the card probably could have gone up, but again, we don't know who's the person behind the voting here. Well, if I look at my career, 2005 to 2010, it all came together. Prime means for me that you've been able to deliver the best performance on the highest level, and that fortunately I can say I did until the last day I played.
And I guess you can say you're in the prime of your life right now.
Well, hopefully not. Hopefully not.